Hello, this is Mark Satterfield, and welcome to the Velvet Rope Podcast. Tonight's chapter, Making High-Ticket Selling Look Easy. The art of making luxury seem effortless isn't something you can fake. It's a magician's trick performed on a high wire, blindfolded, with the world's wealthiest clients scrutinizing your every move. No one knows this better than Cassandra Velvet Touch Leclerc, a high-stakes event planner who could turn a logistical apocalypse into a galley worthy of Instagram envy. Velvet Touch wasn't just a nickname. It was her method. Everything appeared to fall into place as if the gods themselves had RSVP'd. I met Cassandra on a Wednesday in Venice at the kind of cafe where the espresso arrives with its own silver tray. She was wearing oversized Dior sunglasses and what I'm fairly certain was a bespoke Valentino trench. Effortlessness isn't a lie, she said, sipping her drink, but it's the only lie that matters. She told me about the Swan, a client, a billionaire art collector, who decided on a whim to host a dinner for 200 on a floating platform in the middle of the Grand Canal. Cassandra had 72 hours to pull it off. It's like building a house during a hurricane, she said, laughing. But when the guests arrived, they were greeted with glass chandeliers hovering over their tables and a live string quartet drifting by on gondolas. Not one of them guessed that the entire crew had been working around the clock or that the platform had nearly collapsed during setup. That's the trick, Cassandra said. They see the Swan gliding on the water. They don't see its legs paddling like hell underneath. Then there's Dr. Julian Whisper Karima, a concierge doctor whose clients include a prince, 2 movie stars, and at least 1 cryptocurrency billionaire. Whisper's specialty isn't just keeping his clients healthy. It's making healthcare feel as unobtrusive as a spa day. Privacy is paramount, he told me during a late-night call from his Mayfair office. But so is the illusion that their lives are entirely under control. Once, Whisper had to treat an A-list actress with a severe allergic reaction at a private resort in St. Bart's. The actress's request? Nobody can know, she said, not even my husband. Whisper arrived via a back entrance, administered the treatment, and was gone within 15 minutes. The actress later sent him a Cartier tank watch as thanks. Effortlessness isn't just about solving problems, Whisper said. It's about making sure they don't even notice the problem existed. If Whisper handles emergencies, then Alex Invisible Hand Kane manages everything else. Alex is a luxury travel fixer, the kind of guy who can book you a suite at a fully booked Amman resort or have your luggage delivered to your yacht before you realize you forgot it. You'd think they want to know how I do it, Alex said when we met on a rooftop bar in Singapore, but they don't. They want it to feel like the universe conspires in their favor. Alex's favorite story involves a tech CEO who forgot to propose to his girlfriend during a whirlwind trip through Europe. The CEO called Alex in panic, and within 12 hours, Alex had arranged a private hot air balloon, complete with champagne, roses, and a violinist dangling from another balloon. When they landed, she said yes, Alex said, and the CEO swore he planned it months in advance. Then there's Calissa Golden Ratio Divine, a floral artist whose creations have graced royal weddings and Vogue colors. Calissa's approach to flowers are mathematical, literally. She applies the Fibonacci sequence to her arrangements, creating displays that feel at the same time chaotic and impossibly perfect. Her secret? Never letting the client see the work in progress. They don't want to see the scaffolding, Calissa said. They want the moment of revelation. She told me about a wedding in Provence where the bride demanded peonies, out of season and unavailable in Europe. Calissa chartered a flight from Chile and had them shipped in less than 24 hours. The bride never knew. All she saw was the bouquet of her dreams. Even in real estate, the illusion of effortlessness is paramount. Take Victor Ace Bellamy, a luxury broker who sells penthouses with views that make you believe in God. Victor's technique is a masterclass in casual confidence. He once sold a $30 million property during a friendly walkthrough that ended with the client signing papers while sipping Negroni cocktails on the terrace. People hate pressure, Victor said. The more seamless it feels, the more they trust you. It's all about making it seem like it was always meant to be. What ties all these stories together is the same principle: the perception of effortlessness in a mirage created by an immense amount of effort. From Whisper's discreet treatments to Alex's midnight balloon arrangements, the secret lies in making the impossible look inevitable. And when it works, the client's only response is the one Cassandra hears most often. "How do you make it look so easy?" She usually smiles and says, "It just is." This is Mark Satterfield. Thank you for listening to this chapter of the Velvet Rope Podcast. Please be sure to visit thevelvetropepodcast.com to catch up on all my episodes and claim a free copy of my Amazon #1 best-selling book, The Affluent Marketing Blueprint. Thanks again for listening. I'll be back with you soon with another chapter in the Velvet Rope Playbook. Bye for now.